Well, we're back at Extreme Arena wrapping up the Iowa Heartlanders and the Toledo Walleye. Toledo wins this one by a few goals, 7-3, but still had a fun time up in the booth. Great night of hockey on the teddy bear toss night. And alongside Chris Peters, my name is David Fine. And Chris, we're going to jump into the highlights here. Toledo, from the jump, it seemed like it was their night, even though it was scoreless in the first period.
Yeah, absolutely. A pretty physical first period, as Jake Derflinger, always involved in that kind of stuff there with former teammate Carson Denemy. And really, Peyton Jones was a big part of the story of the first period as well. He made a lot of big saves, had a lot of good scoring chances against him, but he kept things tight, kept his team in it, and a lot of good chances there. Not as many good chances, but we saw one there from Maxim Chaykovich, and then another great save by Peyton Jones.
Yeah, as you see, Peyton doing a lot of the lion's share of the work in the first period for the Iowa Heartlanders. Chris, he's been so dialed in. In the second, it got away from him at the beginning, though. Toledo would get the first goal. That's Brandon Hawkins. He's never going to miss from there.
Yeah, not a lot that Peyton could do about that one in just 30 seconds into the period. But then things started snowballing a little bit the wrong way for Toledo as they started taking penalties. And then this is an absolute rocket off the stick of Maxim Chaykovich. And just an incredible goal. That brought on the Teddy Bears. That created a little bit of fun and excitement. It tied the game at that point. But Toledo, as always, answers.
Yeah, Sam Craggs. And it jumps out to me, Chris, that Heartlanders, hey, they never were able to get the lead in this game. So as you see this goal from Odin Tufto, hey, it's a big one, but Iowa was playing from behind or tied for the entire game, and there's the go-ahead goal, and what was the strike from Toledo that put him ahead for good from Will Cullen.
Yeah, and a deflection there. Again, the chippiness continued. Things kind of got out of control for a second there at the end of the second, but everything settled back down, and then Toledo got to work.
Hey, you're going to see Toledo. They are the best third-period team in the league. Trenton Bliss across, not much coverage. Actually, Peyton Jones made a remarkable first save on Brandon Cruz, but Toledo then from there, it's a kick in from Sam Craggs. Iowa thought it was a kick. You see Davis Koch, hey, it soccered it in, but it was a good goal on the ice, good goal after review. Here's Carson Denemy, some sweetness against his former team to Conlon Keenan. And then one more time in front, that's maybe the only one Peyton Jones might want back. Sam Craggs stuffs it in with 6:50 to go. Louis Badone chips it in, not much celebration. The Heartlanders fall by a 7-3 score. Again, it was a fun night, a lot of goals, but unfortunately from the Iowa Heartlanders, they end up on the wrong side of it tonight. The next time you can catch us on Mediacom MC22, Iowa and Wheeling on the air, 6 o'clock, 6:05 puck drop for the Iowa Heartlanders and the Wheeling Nailers. For the final time here from Extreme Arena, and for all our friends at Mediacom and all you listeners back home, we look forward to seeing you next time when the Heartlanders and the Wheeling Nailers take on each other, and have a great rest of your night.